to say it's 6:05 p.m. So basically, it's nighttime with day saving time has switched time over, and it is getting dark early. So basically, right now I'm binge watching Jenny in Georgia on Netflix. If you guys have not watched season two, definitely watch season two. But if you guys have never watched Jenny in Georgia, what are you guys doing? Cause Jenny in Georgia is it. This show is top tier. I love the show. So it's a really good show to watch. But yeah, you guys, I'm basically just unwinding. I'm also getting ready for classes for tomorrow, getting everything lined up with that with my planner, planning things out, getting everything in order with that with my schedule. But yeah, you guys, so I'm pretty much just doing that right now. And for tonight, I did go out earlier, and I did have other clothes on other than this. This is my lit comfy, just lounging around the house. Lit sundress, well, lounge dress that I have on. It's really comfy. I got this, I want to say, from Rainbows. So yeah, you guys, check out Rainbows for some comfortable sundresses. Just most of their apparel is really good apparel and reasonable prices. So if you want to be a baddie on a budget, check out Rainbow. And another good place to check out Matrix. So I had a hard time just saying it just then, but yeah, check out Matrix, you guys. The nearest Matrix where I'm located would be South Haven. So yeah, that's still kind of a good little piece, but yeah, they got some good apparels, and also you can find you guys. And I know a lot of people been asking me too where I got my bonnet from. I had got it from my local beauty store, I want to say sometime early last year, and it is a Louis Vuitton bonnet, and it has different butterflies on it. It has the Louis Vuitton symbols, and it's just all around been my favorite bonnet. So I'm hoping to find some more, because when I went to get this, they had a bunch of them. They had Chanel, they had Gucci, I think they had a Dior one, but of course I fell in love with the Louis Vuitton one because, you guys, it's pink, and I love hot pink, I love butterflies. As you guys can see, I have butterflies, and I have butterfly tattoos. I'm just a big fan of butterflies. I love butterflies, and plus I love Louis Vuitton. Like, I got a couple Louis Vuittons myself. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I love Louis Vuitton. You can't go wrong with anything Louis Vuitton. You guys, and the thing about me, I also want to talk to you guys about something on the topic of astrology, because I am that person that is big on astrology and in tune with the zodiac signs. So I am a Taurus, you guys, and I really do believe when they say about us Taurus are we more in tune when we be at home, and we love anything that's dealing with a good environment, making ourselves at home, making ourselves just feel nurtured, loved, and taken care of. We are really big on self-care. Yeah, you guys, we are really big on self-care with us Tauruses. And so I love anything that's dealing with me unwinding. It could be a hot bubble bath, it could be me just binge watching, like I'm doing now, a good show. It could be me planning, it could be me writing, journalizing, it could be me working with my brand, my business. It can be me just in a room listening to some soft music or my favorite music, anything off my playlist. I love candles, and I currently have this new candle. Well, it's still kind of new because I recently had got it before Vlogmas started, and I got it at my local Big Lots at the town near me. It's called Fresh Flurries, and it smells so good, you guys. So yeah, it's just a lot. It could be me just doing my facial. Another thing about us Taurus too, we do like to go, we do love to splurge. We do like the finer things out of life. I feel that I do. Also, we're big on anything like with art. We are artistic and creative people. We do love the outdoors. We love nature. We love the scenery of it. So yeah, you guys. And we also love food. And we're big on trying not only just new things, going new places, but we also are willing to try new foods. So yeah, there's just a little something about Taurus. If you have a Taurus friend or Taurus partner, um, or just want to know about Taurus. So you now know a little bit about Tauruses personally from a Taurus telling you. But yeah, guys, that kind of just sums it up. A quick list summary about Tauruses. I could go in depth about it, but some things just need to be remained a mystery. So we just gonna keep some things on the hush. But since we are on the topic of zodiac signs, guys, I will be talking to you guys about some other zodiac signs. So let's say, for instance, let's talk about Cancers. I do personally know certain things about Cancers because I do have Cancers in my family, and I also I have experienced a couple Cancers as like relationship wise, friendship wise. And what I can say about Cancers that they are really loving people. They are quiet. They do like to have fun, but they just choose to have that fun with certain extents of things and certain people. And they only just really show their real self when they really just comfortable with you. Also, the thing about Cancers too, guys. Also too, you guys, Cancers are emotional people. They are really emotional. The only thing about it, they don't seem like they can be emotional because they try their best to hide their emotions. They could come off as sometimes cold-shouldered, nonchalant, but it's all an act. And like I said, when they are really comfortable with you, their real emotions come out. And the thing about them, with them being such an emotional sign, they tend to not be able to take on other people's emotions because it's a lot of pressure on them, because sometimes they tend to not able to control or know how to express their own emotions. So trying to understand somebody else's emotions and theirs, it's a bit much, and sometimes it frustrates them and you don't get the best version of a Cancer. So that's pretty much what I know for, well, with a Cancer. So yeah, so the next zodiac sign I want to say we could talk about is Scorpio. Okay, so about a Scorpio, guys, I know so much about a Scorpio, and I get along very well with a Scorpio. And also, guys, fun fact, my mom is a Scorpio. So about Scorpios, they are fun, they are adventurous, they love hard. They also are going to be your biggest motivators, supporters. They're going to push you. They're going to tell you when you're right. They're going to tell you when you're wrong. They also going to tell you things that you do not want to hear, but it's also beneficial for you. And the thing about Scorpios, they are how some people like to view life as expectations. They always view it through a lens of reality, which is good for them because they always are prepared for outcomes to come their way throughout life. Also, guys, like they say about us Taurus, also with Scorpios, they can be a little spicy, but they are true and they are loving people, just like Taurus can be. I feel that I could be I'm a sweet person and everything and loving, but just like any other sign and any person out there, when you are pushed to your limits, you have no choice but to show them what you're really made of. But they always try to take the higher roads too, which is why I vibe with Scorpios so well. But they also know how to stand their ground as well, which goes just as much at hands with a Taurus. And also, like I said, they love self-care as well. They love the finer things out of life as well too. So that's just a little bit about Scorpios. So the next sign, you guys. So what zodiac sign you guys think that we're gonna talk about next? I'm gonna give you to the count of 5. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about Aquarius now. I don't know, I can't really just say that I have a great deal of experience with Aquarius, but I have my little bit of my experiences with Aquarius for a short period of time. So what I know about Aquarius, they are good conversationalists. They are very humorous as well. And they really are good. When I say humor, be prepared to have dark humor thrown at you a lot by an Aquarius. Also, you guys, a very important tip about Aquarius though, you do not want to mess up with an Aquarius, because it sticks with them. And all do they if they come back, if they come back to you, you do not get the same version of an Aquarius like you did before. So if you have an Aquarius that's doing the whole nine for you, you pretty much need to expect to get the bare minimum the second go around, or a very blunt, cold-shouldered version of an Aquarius, and that is not a good experience. So yeah, you guys, try your best. I'm not just saying to stoop down to your level or anything like that, or to go for nothing that you don't deserve. But also, if it's not all on the Aquarius, it's mostly, yeah, if it's mostly on your end with a situation, yeah, I'ma just tell you, you probably just need to keep your options open, or just don't have your hope all the way up, because you're not gonna get that same person that you had the first go around. But in all aspects of Aquarius, they are chill people. They are really chill, but also they are very blunt. So if you cannot take the real, or you can't take nobody just, telling you what it is and what it's not, they are not your people or person to surround yourself with. But they are really chill people, and they do have a good vibe and energy to them. But like I said, if you're not ready to experience bluntness all the time, if you're not just trying to experience bluntness or dark humor all the time, and you thinking that they're just being rude and mean, yeah, you don't want to do an Aquarius then. But yeah, that's what I know so far from my experiences of Common, Surpass, and Aquarius. So the next sign, guys, we're going to talk about Libras. Oh my gosh. I got Libras that I know, Libras in my family. And when I say Libras they're a jackpot. They are a wild card. Like, woo, I'm gonna tell you this, you guys, for sure with Libras. Libras are natural born flirts. They don't do flirting on purpose. It's just in their nature. Sometimes they could just be talking to you, or their body language could just give off they're coming on strong to you, or flirt. Sometimes, you guys, they don't be flirting with you. They just have a natural born aura to seem like they're flirting all the time. But they do flirt, and they are natural. When they do flirt, it's not on purpose. It's just in them. But not all the time, you guys. With Libras, they're gonna be flirting with you. It's kind of hard to tell when between they just having fun with you, or they just being funny and playful. And so also, that's when a thing with you got to separate between the guys. You definitely have to understand between the two of when a Libra is just being playful with you, or when a Libra is being really serious with you. So when dating a Libra or having feelings for a Libra, anything like that, is really suggested to be sturdiest of yourself, to be very cautious with your feelings, to really just take time and to just go with the flow with a Libra, because you don't want to jump all ends, and when a Libra like, I was just playing with you, I was just kidding, and you just like, I'm in love. But you can't, that's just one of them signs that you got to be prepared for, to either get played or get laid or get married, possibly. But yeah, you just got to be very cautious with that sign. But yeah, they are really energetic people. They can be hardworking people as well too. They are determined as well. But they are very much the type of people to just go with the flow, to not just rush life. They basically are the signs they are going to do what they want to do, and whether if a person like it or not, they gonna do it anyways. So that's pretty much what I know so far about a Libra. So yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much for astrology for today. But we will be talking back, you guys, about more astrology and zodiac signs. So yeah, so like I said, you guys, if you... So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. So before closing this video off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Stay tuned in, you guys, because I will be doing giveaways pretty soon. So you guys don't want to miss out on it. So until next time, see you later, baby. Yeah.